From billboards to sports venues to mass transit, even human cannons, offline advertising is an iconic part of life. I have a friend who actually has the Citgo billboard Boston tattooed on his body. We have one customer who's already a successful Forbes 30 under 30 CEO. But the LinkedIn post his mom commented on was when he shared a photo of their first billboard. I've been in marketing for almost 20 years, but somehow my mother still hasn't said anything about how proud she is of the Facebook ads I've run. I'm Sam Mallikarjunan, CEO at OneScreen.ai. My co-founders include former execs and alumni from HubSpot, Wayfair, and Google. I used to teach advanced marketing at Harvard. We talked a lot about online media, but we never really discussed offline media. Why not? First, I assumed it was mostly owned by a few big companies. Turns out that the top 10 media owners combined own less than 10%. Second, I assumed that it was bought by a few big brands, marketers with more budget than brains. Turns out only 20% of the revenue comes from the top 100 advertisers. Third, I assumed it was a dying industry, like direct mail or radio. In reality, it's the only traditional ad medium still growing. Its revenues have doubled, while other industries have died. Before this, I'd bought billboards twice in my career, and once was just to piss off a competitor. Yet I've spent over $100 million online, because online was all I needed. Well, that party's over. 20 years of optimization, plus new privacy restrictions, means online ads are getting more expensive and less effective at the same time. Because of this, companies like Facebook and Google will miss out on $26 billion in the next 12 months alone. But brands still need to grow. So those tens of billions of dollars are finding a new home offline in the real world. But offline media is highly fragmented. Buyers have to coordinate with dozens or hundreds of different sellers. And it's incredibly archaic. An industry worth more than $100 billion a year, running on spreadsheets and Post-it notes. Back in 2004, you had to email advertise@thefacebook.com to spend money. But they evolved, making it easy to buy, easy to sell, and easy to measure. Offline media did not. But if offline media has been growing despite being so archaic and fragmented, imagine if it did. Well, we're about to find out, because we've built OneScreen.ai. First, we're making it easier for media owners to sell. We're doing for offline media what Shopify did for retailers. You don't have to be a tech company to be a modern e-commerce company. That lets us make it easier for media buyers to buy. We've built the world's first marketplace for all offline media. It's an everything store, from bus stops and billboards to sponsoring sports venues and human cannons. Finally, we're making it free and easy for marketers to analyze their campaigns using our PlaceRank algorithm. Google Ads wouldn't make $100 billion a year if Google Analytics wasn't free. Easy to buy, easy to sell, easy to measure. In 2021, we did over $4 million in transactions. In 2022, more than $100 million will flow through our marketplace. Maybe that $100 million includes your company. Think about the audience you want to reach. Whoever it is, they go outside. It doesn't matter if you're trying to reach Elon freaking Musk. You'll never get him with Facebook ads. But he drives past this billboard every time he watches his rockets launch at Kennedy Space Center. Someone out there values reaching employees at NASA or Boeing or Elon Musk more than Sego's home medical equipment. But without us, they'll never even know this option exists. Come visit us at OneScreen.ai. Tell us who you want to reach and what your goals are. We'll help you make your CFO happy and make your mom feel proud.